So start. Friends, sit in Padmasana. The neck and spine straight. Adopt Namaskara mudra, Pranjali mudra. Gently close your eyes. My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by chanting 3 Omkaras with Udgit, followed by the salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidakena yopakarokam pravaram muninam Patanjalim pranjalinatosmi Patanjalim pranjalinatosmi Om Remain in Pranjali Mudra. What is the meaning of this prayer? The prayer says, I pray with folded hands to the great Patanjali Maharishi who removed the impurities of body and mind through yoga and impurities of speech by grammar. That is the meaning of this great prayer, my dear friends. Friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shabda Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama, as you know, is called as Udgita Pranayama. Omkara Japa Pranayama Tapaha. Now we step into The integrated form of chanting Omkara. We have beautiful different names for the integrated chanting of Omkara. Omkaropasana. It is also called as Pranavopasana, Anahatopasana, Udgitopasana. Each and every name has its own meaning. It leads to so many different branches of yoga, my dear friends. Friends, there are so many types of integrated forms of chanting Omkara. Just now, we have chanted Omkara with one breath, one Omkara, my dear friends. Now, what is this integrated form? In one breath, we have chanted one Omkara only one time. Now, in one breath, we learn how to chant two Omkaras, which we repeat 2 times. In one breath, we learn how to chant 3 Omkaras, which we repeat 3 times. In a single breath, we learn how to chant 4 Omkaras, which we repeat 4 times. Friends, in a single breath, we learn how to chant 5 Omkaras in a single breath, and we repeat that 5 times. This is one of the integrated forms of chanting Omkara. There are so many other forms. Now I am sitting in Patmasana. Now I have entered the Patmasana from left. It is Vama Patmasana, one of the celebrated meditative postures, Vama Patmasana. And I am not taking any mudra. I am not taking any mudra, just I am placing my 2 palms on the respective knees. It is Mukta Padmasana. Vama Mukta Padmasana, my dear friends. And we have 10 fingers. We have 10 fingers with the 2 palms. Now, this 10 fingers we use for the counting of Omkaras, my dear friends. The counting of Omkaras. Now, we start the one of the integrated forms of chanting Omkara. First, we shall start one breath, one Omkara. Take a deep breath in. We know that while exhaling, we chant Omkara. Friends, please unmute your audio and please chant with me, my dear friends. Please unmute your audio. Please join me in Omkara Upasana. Please unmute your video. Unmute your audio and, if possible, video also. Now, one breath, 2 Omkaras, which we repeat 2 times. Take a deep breath in. One breath, 2 Omkaras. We give more importance for ma chanting, humming the sound. Second time, one breath, 2 Omkaras, my dear friends. Take a deep breath in. Slowly we extend this. One breath, three Omkaras, which we repeat 3 times. Take a deep breath in. One breath, 3 Omkaras. Second time, one breath, 3 Omkaras, my dear friends. Third time, one breath, 3 Omkaras. Take a deep breath in. Now, one breath, single breath, 4 Omkaras, which we repeat 4 times, my dear friends. Take a deep breath in. One breath, 4 Omkaras. Second time, one breath, 4 Omkaras. Third time, One breath, 4 Omkaras. Take a deep breath in. Now, one breath, 5 Omkaras, which we repeat 5 times. Take a deep breath in. That time. Third time, take a deep breath in, one breath, 5 Omkaras, my dear friends. Fourth time, one breath, 5 Omkaras. Deep breath. Fifth time, one breath, 5 Omkaras. Nobody should open your eyes. Observe that the entire body is resonating with Omkara. Observe the divine silence. Friends, please come back to the awareness. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. Slowly exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, 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 exhale. Put all the toxins outside. Take a deep breath in. Take all vital energy inside. Exhale. Put all the toxins outside. Exhale, 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 exhale. Come to the normal breath. Open your eyes. Relax, relax. So this is one of the integrated forms of chanting Omkara, my dear friends. Omkaropasana, Pranavopasana, Anahatopasana, Udgitopasana, my dear friends. Friends, now we step into the Guru Namaskara. Yesterday in the yoga class, we have practiced the Surya Namaskara. Today we see to the Guru Namaskara, the salutation to the Lord Hanumanta. Let us see to the benefits and how it works. Guru Namaskara is, just now I said, it is the salutation of Lord Hanumanta. Friends, Guru Namaskara is a great treasure of our country, designed by Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Guru Namaskara is a yogic sattvic vyayama, which is a set of nine different asanas put into a single practice. Friends, Guru Namaskara is a beautiful yogic sattvic vyayama. I'd like to say that it is just like a musical concert with Arohana and Avarohana. By practicing Guru Namaskara, all the muscles and organs from the top of the head, from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes will be wholesomely exercised. It is a complete exercise. Friends, Guru Namaskara, when practiced with Guru Mantra, gives extraordinary results. Otherwise, it becomes only a physical exercise. We adopt Guru Mantra, which gives extraordinary results. Extraordinary results. Before practicing the Guru Namaskara, it is very important to know about contradictions. contradictions is very, very important. What do you mean by contradictions? Who not to practice is extremely important. What are the contradictions? Those who have undergone the complete knee replacement, the complete hip replacement, those are suffering from herniated discs, slip discs. Friends, those are suffering from osteoporosis. What is the medical condition? Frequency associated with hormonal imbalance, in which bones become brittle and the bones, after becoming brittle, it becomes very, very weak due to the loss of proteins and minerals, especially calcium. So these are some contradictions. Who not to practice is extremely important. Now we come to the practice of Guru Namaskara, one of the celebrated exercises. The salutation to the Lord Hanumanta. Friends, once again I alter my tripod. Now, how about just the yoga mat? Just a single yoga mat is sufficient, my dear friends. A single yoga mat is sufficient. Now I'm standing on the yoga mat. Surya Namaskara. We stand at the top end of the yoga mat by standing in Dandasana with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. Now, many times we have discussed this. Now, if I bring the thumb to the root of the small finger, this is Santosha Mudra. Hold the four fingers, which leads to Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates and stabilizes the circulation of the blood of this physical body. So we adopt Adi Mudra and I stand at the back of the yoga mat in Dandasana, my dear friends, in Dandasana, where both the two big toes and the heels are touching each other. Now I keep the two heels touching each other. I split the 2 feet in a V shape. In a V shape. This is Shitila Dandasana, my dear friends. I repeat, I am standing in Shitila Dandasana, not in original Dandasana. With Adi Mudra, my dear friends, stand straight. The Guru Namaskara, they start from the left leg. Bring the left leg forward. Hanuman Dvajasana. The name of this is Hanuman Dvajasana. Please remember, I am in Adi Mudra. I mean Adi Mudra. Now this is Hanuman Dandasana. The left thigh is straight. Now the the right thigh is straight. The back of the left thigh is parallel to the floor. The torso is perpendicular to the floor. The back of the left thigh is parallel to the floor. The torso is perpendicular to the floor. Now from Adi Mudra come to Namaskara Mudra. This is Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. Now here we usually having a tendency to bend forward in this Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. So consciously remain straight. Hanuman Dhwajasana. Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. Well, friends, in this Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana, if you look at yourself, you can see a Veera Bhima or a Veera Hanumanta in you. Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. Now I place both the palms on the floor, parallel to each other, completely on the floor, and I rest the right knee on the floor. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now I take the left leg back and I lay both the feet to the shoulder length. Now you place the two soles of the feet completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight chin level. Now this is Bhudarasana. If you join the 2 feet, it becomes Parvatasana. The 2 feet are at the shoulder length. Now this is Bhudarasana. The soles are completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight chin level. Bhudarasana. Now we take a turn. Take a turn. Then come to Dandasana, Sarvasana. This is Arohana medicines. Now I go back to Arohana. Sarvasana. Now Akunchita Bhudarasana. I like this asana. This is Akunchita Bhudarasana. Remember, you should not rest the thighs on the floor. Akunchita Bhudarasana. They started from the left leg. I have taken the left leg back. Take the left leg front. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now you rise the right knee. The entire right leg is straight. Come to Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana and come to Shitila Tadasana. Remain in Namaskara Mudra, my dear friends. Now we chant Hanuman mantra. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now we started from the left leg. Now we start from the right leg and continue alternatively with left and right. Right leg forward, with Adi Mudra. Now from Adi Mudra come to Namaskara Mudra. This is Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. Come to Ekapada Prasanasana. The left knee, you rest the left knee on the floor. Ekapada Prasanasana. Take the right foot back. This is Bhudarasana. Take a bend. Come to Bhujangasana. Up to this it is Arohana. Now we go to Avarohana. Akunchita Bhudarasana. Please don't lay the knees on the floor. You should not rest the knees on the floor. Now we have taken the right leg back. Take the right leg front. Ekapada Prasanasana. Now you raise the left knee. The left leg is straight. Come to Hanuman Dhwajavandhanasana. Come to Shitila Tadasana. Remain in Namaskara Mudra. Now, before proceeding to the next, we shall chant Hanuman mantra. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now we practice 10 times. 2 times is more. Now we started from the left and right. Now we go back to the left leg. Alternatively, left, right, and so on. Come on. Now this is Shitila Tadasana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the left leg back. 5. Take it then. Come to Savasana. 6. Bhujanasana. 7. Take the right leg, left leg, front. 8. Hanuman Vajrasana. Come to Shitila Tadasana. Om Hanumate Namaha. Now from the right leg. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. 4 times is over. Now 5th time. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. From the right leg. Om Hanumate Namaha. From the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Om Hanumate Namaha. Right leg. Left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right leg. So 10 Guru Namaskaras were practiced, my dear friends. 10 times. You know that each cycle, of Guru Namaskara is with 9 different asanas. 10, 10 into 9, 90 asanas. We have 90, 90 different asanas we have practiced. And now how to conclude? Now we take 3 pradakshinas with Namaskara mudra and conclude by performing another one final round of Guru Namaskara meditations. I mean Namaskara mudra with Dandasana. Now I take 3 pradakshinas, my dear friends. 3 pradakshinas. 1, 2, 3. Now one final Namaskara. I mean Adi Mudra with Shitila Tadasana. Now we conclude by the left leg. Shitila Tadasana, Hanuman Bhajasana. Now from Adi Mudra I come to Namaskara Mudra. Hanuman Bhujavandanasana. Place the two palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. The right knee you rest on the floor. Ekapada Prasaranasana. Now I take back the left leg. Both the legs are in the shoulder length. See that the two soles of the feet is completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight chin line. This is Buddharasana. If you touch the 2 feet, it becomes Parvatasana. This is Buddharasana, chin line. Take a bend, come to Bhujangasana, Sarpasana. This is Arohana, my dear friends. Now we go to Arohana. I go to Akunchita Buddharasana. Please remember, you should not rest the two knees is above the floor. You should not rest on the floor. Akunchita Buddharasana. We started from the left leg. Bring the left leg forward. Hanuman Bhujavandanasana. Finally, come to Shitila Tadasana. Now, 90 plus 9. 99 different asanas we have practiced within a very, very short time. Within a very, very short time. So this is the celebrated Guru Namaskara, my dear friends. Guru Namaskara. Now, the celebrated Guru Namaskara. All the muscles and organs from the top of the head to the tip of the toes are wholesomely exercised. That is the beauty of Guru Namaskara, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back, my dear friends. Thousands of years back. From Guru Namaskara, now we come to the Dandasana Abhyas. Now we always start from the Bahu Dand. Bahu Dand is a very, very special dand. Bahu Dand, the Westerners call this as dips or push-ups. Bahu Dand. Bahu Dand is a very, very special asana. Very, very special asana. Now, Dand Abhyas. Dand Abhyas is a series of yogasanas in the dynamic form. I repeat, a series of yogasanas in the dynamic form. Dand Abhyas. Friends, I am sitting in Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a very, very special asana. Vajrasana has a very special characteristic. Vajrasana, my dear friends, you can practice at any point of time and to any length of time. Vajrasana. If you sit in Vajrasana, Vajra Nadi is activated. Vajra Nadi is activated. Now, I cannot, in practicing the dand, I cannot place the palms and the feet as we like and practice. For every dand, especially for this dand, there is a very, very special measurement. What is the measurement of this? The measurement of this is the length of the arm. The length of the arm. What is the length of the arm? The length of the arm is from the bottom of the elbow up to the wrist. To this length, I add the length of the palm up to the tip of the middle finger. So this gives the span of the arm. The span of the arm followed by the span of the palm. Span of the palm, if I bring my palm, right? Now, if I bring the palm, now this is perpendicular to the floor. I bring the palm parallel to the floor. And this gives the length of the 4 fingers. The length of the span of the 4 fingers. How to measure? Now, I go back to the yoga mat. I am sitting in Vajrasana. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by the palm, followed by 4 fingers. At this measure, I place my both the palms completely on the floor parallel to each other. Now I rise to Parvatasana, my dear friends. I rise to Parvatasana. The two soles are completely on the floor. The back of the two thighs are straight chin lock. This is mountain pose, Parvatasana. From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana, staff pose, stick pose in Kannada Asana. Now I go to the dynamic form. Bahudhan Dhime. Dhime means slowly. 20 times, my dear friends, with normal breath. Bahudhan Dhime. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back to Parvatasana. Come and sit in Vajrasana. Friends, after some, Vishram is very, very important. The process of relaxation is very, very important. After some, Vishram is very important. How to relax? Now you flap both the arms. Flap both the arms like a bird flapping its wings. It is so graceful, my friends. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax, relax, relax. Flap your arms like a bird flapping its wings, my dear friends. Relax, relax. After some, Vishram is very, very important. My dear friends, 1 billion. 1 billion is 100 crores. I repeat, 1 billion is 100 crores. 1 trillion. 1 trillion is 1 lakh crores. Now, if I speak only the living cells of this physical body, I'm not speaking of the number of bacteria and viruses. If I speak only the number of living cells in the physical body, there are approximately 37 trillion living cells. I repeat, there are 37 trillion cells in our body. 37 trillion cells in the body. Oxygenating the 37 trillion cells is extremely important. It is pranayama yutta yogic sattvic vyayama medicine. How to oxygenate? Now here we oxygenate through the lungs. Inhale deeply, rise both the arms up, stretch it, stretch it. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it, stretch. Exhale, come down. So this is how we oxygenate 37 trillion cells in our body. Oxygenating the cells is extremely important. Relaxing and pranayama yutta, sattvic, yogic, vyayama, my dear friends. Now we go for second round. Now, as I said, now this is a very, very special dand, Bahu dand. The Westerners, they call as dips or push-ups, especially this dand. Bahu dand has a very, very special measurement. What is the measurement? The span of the arm followed by the span of the palm followed by the 4 fingers. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm, the entire arm, up to the tip of the middle finger, followed by the span of the palm, followed by the 4 fingers. At this length, I place the 2 palms parallel to each other completely on the floor. Now I rise to Parvatasana, my dear friends. You know Parvatasana, mountain pose, Parvatasana. Now I come to Dandasana. Now the dynamic form, the normal breathing. Breathing very intelligently, you leave the breathing to the intelligent body, the very, very intelligent body, 20 times. Dime means slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come back to Vajrasana. After Shram, Vishram is very, very important. How to relax? Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Relax, relax. After some Vishram we have taken, relaxation we have done. Now the very important thing, oxygenating the trillions of cells. How to oxygenate these cells? Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, stretch it there, exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up, exhale, come down. Inhale, rise both your arms up, exhale, come down. This is Bahudan Dime. Bahudan Dime. Dime means slowly. We have Bahudan Chadakse. We have Bahudan Chadakse. Chadakse means fast. Chadakse means fast. Bahudan Chadakse means fast. Now, today, directly we go to Hanuman Dhan. Last time we have seen two types of Hanuman Dhan. Hanuman Dhan Dhime, Hanuman Dhan Chadakse. Today we shall see two more forms of Hanuman Dhan, my dear friends. Hanuman Dhan. Hanuman Dhan. Hanuman Dhan, Dhime and Chadakse, you know, right? Hanuman, just five times I demonstrate Hanuman Dhan, Dhime, Hanuman Dhan, Chadakse. Today we learn two more types of Hanuman Dhan. Hanuman Dhan. Now, what is the Hanuman Dhan? Hanuman Dhan. Now I need another yoga mat just for the demonstrating purpose, my dear friends. I put another mat, yoga mat, perpendicular to this. Perpendicular to this. Just for demonstrating, my dear friends. Hanuman Dhan Dhime. Hanuman Dhan Dhime. I am sitting in Vajrasana, my dear friends. Vajrasana. Now I told you that every gun has a special measurement. Now just now we are seeing the Bahu gun, one of the very, very special asana, special gun. Now Hanuman gun. Now what is the measurement of Hanuman gun? The Hanuman gun measurement is the span of the arm followed by the palm. No four fingers. Four fingers is only for Bahudan conditions. For all other guns, we have the span of the arm followed by the palm. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by palm. I place both the palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. I rise to Parvatasana, my dear friends. From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. Now, Hanuman then, Dhime. Dhime means slowly, right? Slowly. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Come back to Vajrasana. Come back to Vajrasana. Now, after some, this round is very, very important. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap your both the arms, my dear friends, like a bird flapping its wings. Now, pranayama, oxygenating the cells. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Now this is Hanuman, then Dhime, Dhime. Now I sit in the other yoga mat. Now, you know what is the measurement of this Hanuman then? What is the measurement? From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by the palm. This is the measurement for Hanuman then. Friends, now there is another way. There is another way of measuring the measurement for the Hanuman then. What the another way? The another way is I slide my two palms on the floor so that the torso touches the thighs. The torso touches the thighs. This is my dear friend, Adho Mukha Virasana, or this is Balasana. Now, if we come to Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana, it gives the same measurement. It gives the measurement of the arm, the length of the arm followed by the palm. So I am in Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana. I rise to Parvatasana. I come to Dandasana. Now Hanuman then Dhime. Hanuman then Dhime. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. I come back to Vajrasana. After some Vishram is very, very important. How to relax? Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap your arms, my dear friends. Relax, relax, relax. Now, oxygenating the cells. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. This is Hanuman then Dhime. Hanuman then Dhime. What a beautiful thing. Now, there are so many types of Hanuman then. Now we come to Hanuman then Chadakse. Chadakse. Now I'm sitting in Vajrasana. Then Abhyas is a series of yogasanas in the dynamic form. Now, what is the measurement for Hanuman then? Now, it is the span of the arm followed by a palm. From the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by the palm. I place my two palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. I rise to Parvatasana, my friends. From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. Now, the dynamic form. Hanuman Dand. Hanuman Dand Chadakse. Chadakse means fast. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Come back to Vajrasana. After some, Vishram is very, very important. Relax. Now, flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only relaxing, after some, Vishram is very, very important. Not only relaxing, oxygenating is extremely important. Oxygenating is extremely important. How to oxygenate? Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Now, I go to another yoga mat. I sit in Vajrasana. What is the measurement for Hanuman then? It is the span of from the bottom of my right knee. I take the span of the arm followed by a palm. And I place the two palms completely on the floor parallel to each other. You already know. And again, you know that there is another form of measuring the same length. The span of the arm followed by a palm. What is that measurement? Slide. I slide my two palms completely on the floor before my shoulders so that the torso touches the thighs. I slide my two palms. The torso touches the thighs. It is Adho Mukha Virasana, Balasana. It is the same measurement. Now I rise to Parvatasana. I come to Dandasana. Now Hanuman then Chadakse. Chadakse means fast. Hanuman then Chadakse. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five. Come back to Vajrasana. After from Vishram is very, very important. Flap both the arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both the arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Now oxygenating. Rise both your arms up. Inhale, rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, rise both your arms up. Stretch it there. Come down. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply. Rise both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Now, today we see to another form of Hanuman Dand. Another form of Hanuman Dand. There are several forms of Hanuman Dand, my dear friends. Hanuman Dand itself is a beautiful dand. Now, we learn the next form of Hanuman Dand, my dear friends. I am sitting in Mudras. You know, for all types of Hanuman Dand, they have the same technique. A span of the arm followed by a palm. From the back from the bottom of my right knee, I take the span of the arm followed by a palm. I place my both the palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. I rise to Parvatasana. From Parvatasana, I come to Dandasana. Now they are practicing Hanuman and tree. What is this Hanuman and tree? Right? It is 1, 1. So before my palms, right? Next, in the second stage, I take the feet up to the palms. 2, 2. Practice. I go on practicing this Hanuman, then the next variation. It is 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. I come back to Vajrasana. After some, Vishram is very, very important. Flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flat both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Oxygenating the cells. Inhale deeply, rise. Both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise. Both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise. Both your arms up. Exhale, come down. Now this is Hanuman, then the next variation. There are so many variations in Hanuman then. Now I am sitting in another yoga mat. I come to the bottom of this yoga mat and sitting in Vajrasana. You know the measurement of the Hanuman then, the span of the from the bottom of my right knee, span of the arm length followed by palm length. I place both the palms parallel to each other, completely away from. This is the measurement. This is the measurement. As you know, there is another form of measuring. Go to Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana. Now you slide both your palms before your shoulders so that the torso touches the two thighs. This is Adho Mukha Virasana or it is Balasana. This is another way of measuring the same. I go to Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana. I rise to Parvatasana. Parvatasana. Now I come to Dandasana. Dandasana. Now the same variation of the Hanuman. One. Now you bring up the feet up to the level of your arms. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. One more time. 1, 1, 2, 2. Come back to Vajrasana. After some, Vishram is very, very important. Vishram is very, very important. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Flap both your arms like a bird flapping its wings. Not only Vishram, Pranayama Yukta, Yogic Sattvic Vyayama, this Hanuman Dand, my dear friends. How to oxygenate? Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up, exhale, come down. Inhale deeply, rise, both your arms up, stretch it, stretch, Exhale, come down. Oxygenating the cells through the lungs. Inhale deeply, right. Both your arms up, stretch it there. Exhale, come down. It is pranayama yukta, yogic, sattvic, vyayama, my dear friends. Now this is, so today we have seen Hanuman then 1, Hanuman then 2, Hanuman then 3. There are so many variations in Hanuman then, my dear friends. Now we directly go to another beautiful, ancient contribution from our Rishis and Munis. Rishis and Munis, the Angamardana, my dear friends. Angamardana is also, as you know, Angamardana is a great treasure. Angamardana is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Today, we spend little more time for massage, the art of massaging, and the art of yoga nidra, relaxation, my dear friends. Now, first we start massaging from the neck. But to massage the neck, we use two hastas. One is Vijayamala hasta, the other is Viparita Vijayamala hasta. They are using two hastas to massage the neck, my dear friends. Now Vijayamala hasta. What is it now? In the palm, my dear friends. In the palm, we are using the entire surface of the palm to massage. We are using the entire surface of the palm to massage. What is Vijayamana hasta? I place the right palm to the right side of the neck, the left palm to the left side of the neck. I take the palm back to my neck. Now, in massaging from back, I come to the front, like this. One. It is Vijayamana hasta. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now, as I told you, there are two hastas massaging the Vijayamala hasta, and the other is Viparita Vijayamala hasta. What is this Viparita Vijayamala hasta? I take my right palm to the left side of the neck, back of the left side of the neck, the left palm to the back of the right side of the neck. How to massage this? I massage from inner to outer like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So as I told you, now there are two hastas to massage the neck. One is Vijayamala hasta, this is Vijayamala hasta. The other is Viparita Vijayamala hasta to massage the neck. Now from the bottom of my neck, Now I want to massage this portion. This portion for which I am using Shaila Hasta. Look at the beautiful names of this Hasta, Shaila Hasta. What is the Shaila Hasta? Now I place my two palms at the back of my shoulders and I'm massaging this portion. Now from the bottom of my neck I come to this joint. From this joint I go back to the bottom of my right. It is Shaila Hasta, my dear friends. Right? One, two, two, three, four, five. Now from this joint, now I come to the bottom of my neck. Five, four, three, two, one. The name of this hasta is Shaila Hasta. I repeat once again, Shaila Hasta. Now I want to massage this joint. I want to massage this joint, these two joints, right? Now, for which I use Dira Hasta, for which I use Dira Hasta. Yes, I'm right. It is Dira Hasta. After Shaila Hasta, Dira Hasta. Now, in the left palm, my dear friends, in the left palm, I take Adi Mudra. In the left palm, I take Adi Mudra. I am starting with Adi Mudra on the left palm. I place the right palm at this joint. Now I massage in the counterclockwise, anti-clockwise direction and clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. One, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dira Hasta. Next, clockwise direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I want to massage this joint. I place my left palm on this joint. Now, the right palm in Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates and stabilizes the circulation of the blood. Adi Mudra. Now, Dhirasa. Now, I massage the counterclockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction 10 times. For the want of time, I'm using only 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now clockwise, my dear friends. Now clockwise, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. So this is Dhira Hasta, my dear friends. Now we learn how to massage the triceps and the biceps. Now we are using the hasta named as Chakra Hasta. My dear friends. Chakra Hasta to massage the triceps. Viparita Chakra Hasta to massage the biceps. I repeat, Chakra Hasta to massage the triceps and Viparita Chakra Hasta to massage the biceps. Now to massage, I place my right palm on the tricep. Now from the top, I massage up to this joint. Then massaging from this joint, I go back to this joint. Right? I place my right palm here. Now massage right 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have come to this joint. Now from this joint, I go back to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now please remember, I'm massaging from outer to inner. I'm massaging from outer to inner. Now the right palm in the Adi Mudra, the right palm in the Adi Mudra, the left palm on the triceps. Now I massage from this joint to this joint. Then from this joint, I go back to this joint. Please remember, I'm massaging from outer to inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go back to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now after massaging the triceps, now I want to massage the biceps. Biceps. Viparita, Viparita Dhirahasta. Viparita, I'm sorry, it is Viparita Chakrahasta. I place my right palm. Now here, please observe. I have massaged this triceps from outer to inner. From outer to inner. I massage the biceps from inner to outer. Inner to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I go back to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, I want to massage this. I place my left palm on this. Now, the triceps I massage from outer to inner. The biceps we massage from inner to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from this joint to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here, there are, now this is the technology. This is the technology of the massaging. Now we shall see to the science of massaging. Now, what is the science? What is the science behind this? What is the science behind this? Now here, now please observe. I come from the top to this, then from this I go to the top. Now again, massaging the biceps. From this joint I massage, I come to the wrist. From wrist I go back to this joint. Now please observe, the massaging, my dear friends, the massaging is always directed towards the direction of the heart. I repeat, the massaging is always directed towards the heart, That is the one science. Now we have another science. Now here, in massaging the triceps, I have massaged from outer to inner, from outer to inner, from outer to inner. In massaging the biceps, I massage from inner to outer, inner to outer. It is exactly, if this is outer to inner, I am massaging in the opposite direction, inner to outer. Friends, what is the science behind this? It is like twisting the rope. If we take a rope, now if we twist in the same direction, we don't get the strength. If you want to get the strength of a rope, we must twist in the opposite direction. We must twist in the opposite direction. That technology we are using here. That technology we are using that here. That is the science behind that. It is just like twisting the rope in the opposite direction. Twisting the rope in the opposite direction. And please remember, the massage is always directed towards the direction of the heart. The massaging always we do towards the direction of the heart. Now the how to massage the torso, my dear friends. Torso, Viruddha Hasta. The name of this is Viruddha Hasta. I place the two palms on the opposite side, Viruddha Hasta. There are two types of Viruddha Hastas. Now in massaging, I massage in the opposite directions. From the top of the torso, I come to the bottom of the abdomen. The bottom of the abdomen, Viruddha Hasta 1. Viruddha Hasta 1. Next, from the bottom of the abdomen, in massaging in the opposite directions, I come to the top of the torso. Viruddha Hasta, my dear friends. Viruddha Hasta. Now, here, now you have exercise. Now your body is sweating. The body is sweating. Now the sweat itself becomes a lubricant. The sweat itself becomes the lubricant, right? Otherwise, you can use the oil. Now here, since you are not using any oil, right? It is Sushkanga Mardana. It is called as Sushkanga Mardana. You are massaging yourself. Swayamanga Mardana. Now we are practicing Viruddha Hasta. Viruddha Hasta. Now this is Viruddha Hasta 1. I from the top of the torso I come to the bottom of my abdomen. From the bottom of the abdomen I go to the top of the torso. Viruddha Hasta 1. Now we have Viruddha Hasta 2. What is this Viruddha Hasta 2? Now on the bottom of the abdomen, I place the two palms on either side. Now in massaging from down, I come up. Viruddhasa 2. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So Viruddhasa we have two types. This is Viruddhasa 1. From the top of the torso, I go to the bottom of my abdomen. From the bottom of the abdomen, I come to the top of the torso. Viruddhasa 1. This is Viruddhasa 2. Next. Now, exclusively to massage the abdomen, we use two hastas, Sudarshana, Pradakshina hasta and Apradakshina hasta. I place my left palm at the back. Now I place my right palm on the entire abdomen. Now this is Pradakshina hasta. Pradakshina hasta is always in the clockwise direction. Pradakshina hasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now Apradakshina hasta. Apradakshina means counterclockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have two hastas. We have two hastas, Pradakshina hasta and Apradakshina hasta. So this is how we massage the upper part of the body. Now we learn how to massage the lower part of the body. The lower part of the body. Now I want to massage the legs. I bring the left leg forward. Now I want to massage this portion, right? Now Sudarshana hasta. I place my left palm at the top, the right palm at the bottom. Now I revolve in this direction from inner to outer. Sudarshana hasta. Sudarshana hasta. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I come up to the knee. Next, from the knee, I go to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please remember, I'm massaging from inner to outer. Now I bring the right leg forward. I place my right palm on the right thigh, right? I'm massaging Sudarshana Hasta. I'm massaging from this point to up to the knee. Remember, I'm massaging from inner to outer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from this joint, now I come back to this joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sudarshanasana. Next, before going to Viparita Sudarshanasana, now I want to massage the knees. To massage the knees, I'm using Trikona Hasta. I'm using Trikona Hasta. Now I place both the palms on the knees. This is Trikona Hasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The left knee. Now I bring the right leg forward. I'm massaging the knee. Trikona Hasta I'm using. Trikona triangle. Trikona Hasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from the knee, I want to massage the lower leg. So this is Sudarshanasana. To massage the lower leg, I am using Viparita Sudarshanasana. Viparita Sudarshanasana. Right? Now I place my palms on the lower leg. Here I have massaged from inner to outer. The upper leg we have massaged from inner to outer. To massage the knees, I have used the Trikonasana. Now this is Viparita Trikonasana. You have massaged this from inner to outer. You massage this from outer to inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Viparita, Viparita, Viparita Sudarshanasana. Now I take my right leg forward. I'm massaging the lower leg, right? I massage this from inner to outer. I massage this from outer to inner. Viparita Sudarshanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, I want to massage the calf muscles. The calf muscles, for which I am using Pallava Hasta. Pallava Hasta. There are different variations of Pallava Hasta, my dear friends. Now, here I am using the Pallava Hasta to massage the calf muscle. I bring the left leg forward. Now, this is Pallava Hasta. 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always, please remember, the massage is always towards the direction of the heart. Now I bring the right leg forward. I'm massaging the calf muscle. Pallava Hasta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pallava Hasta. Pallava Hasta. Now there are different forms of Pallava Hasta. Now the same Pallava Hasta we use to massage the feet, the upper part of the feet and the sole of the feet and the back of the feet. Pallava Hasta, there are different forms of the Pallava Hasta, my dear friends. I sit down on the floor. I fold my right leg at the knee. I bring the left leg forward. Now, Pallava style. I'm using to massage the ankle. I'm using to massage the feet. Pallava style. This is Pallava Hasta 1. This is Pallava Hasta 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I use the Pallava Hasta, another form, to massage this portion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I take the left leg back. I bring the right leg forward. Pallava Hasta 2. Pallava Hasta 2. I massage this upper part of the feet. Upper part of the feet. Pallava Hasta 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I use the Pallava Hasta to massage the ankle. Ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I want to massage the sole of the feet, the sole of the feet. Pallava Hasta, the next form. How to massage the sole of the feet? Just I massage like this. This is Pallava Hasta, next form. I massage the sole of the feet. I start massaging from upper part of the feet to the lower part of the feet. Then from the lower part of the feet, I come to the upper part of the feet. Now I'm massaging the sole of the feet, my dear friends, the back of the feet. Pallava Hasta, the next time. Now I want to massage the right feet, the sole of the right feet, right? I start massaging from the lower feet to upper feet. Then from upper feet, I come to the lower feet. So there are so many types of Pallava Hastas, my dear friends. Pallava Hasta. Right now, there are beautiful astas. There are beautiful astas. There are six different astas to massage the head. Today we learn two astas. The astas. Now I read the names of the six astas, my dear friends, to massage the head. One is Taranga Hasta, the other is Anguli Kridana Hasta, the next is Mrudvanguli Tadana Hasta, next, the fourth is Dvihasta Tadana Kriya, the fifth is Garshana Hasta, the fifth is Garshana Hasta, the sixth is Gatita Hasta. There are six different astas to massage the head. Now, if we take the palm, now below the little finger, I call this as say A, capital A, and this portion, the bottom of the big toe, this I call as B. This is A, this is B. Now I massage using only these two parts, like this. Tarangasta. This is Tarangasta, my dear friends. It generates a beautiful wave. Tarangasta. You can use one palm. Or the left palm, or both the palms. Tarangasta, my dear friends. This is the first hasta, Tarangasta. Next, Anguli Kridana Hasta. Look at a beautiful name. Anguli Kridana Hasta. Anguli Kridana Hasta. The dancing of the fingers. Anguli Kridana Hasta. This is the second Hasta. Anguli Kridana Hasta. So today we have learned two forms, Garshana Hasta. This is Garshana Hasta. You can use one palm or both the palms, Garshana Hasta. This is Anguli Kridana Hasta. Anguli Kridana Hasta. There are four more Hastas. Totally we have 6 Hastas. First is Taranga Hasta. The second is Anguli Kridana Hasta. The third is Mrudvanguli Kridana Hasta. The third is Mrudvangali Thadana Hasta. Mrudvangali Thadana Hasta. The fourth is Dvihasta Thadana Hasta. The fifth is Garshana Hasta. Garshana Hasta. The sixth is Gatita Hasta. It is Gatita Hasta. There are 6 different hastas to massage the head. Look at the science and technology of these massage, my dear friends. Massaging is one of the ancient arts, ancient, right? It is ancient Vidya from our country. Massaging itself is a great art. Angamardana, right? Dates back to thousands of years back, right? Now I don't know, the time runs like a horse. 2 hours, 10 minutes, it goes like within seconds, right? Well, my dear friends, after this small practice, now we come to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra, the science of deep relaxation. The science of deep relaxation. Now today we adopt. There are 3 asanas to practice Yoga Nidra. One is the Savasana. The other is Makarasana, crocodile posture. The third is you can use Adho Mukha Virasana or Balasana also. There are 3 asanas you can adopt to practice Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. Now today we adopt Shavasana to practice Yoga Nidra. Shava is a dead body, my dear friends. Shava is a dead body, corpse. Shava, if you observe Shava, you can observe 2 things. Shava is right without any movement. Shava is still without any movement. Now in practicing Yoga Nidra, we try to attain the stillness of the movement. No movement at all. My dear friends, now if you observe a Shava, it is without breathing. Now in the practice of Yoga Nidra, we try to attain the stillness of breathing. What is this stillness of breathing? What is the stillness of breathing? Now you might have experienced it. Now in the practice of deep relaxation, sometimes we forget about breathing itself. We literally forget about breathing. It means that the lung breathing stops, my dear friends. If the lung breathing stops, the another type of breathing starts. Now if we come to the top of the head, the crown of the head, we have one circle, and we have, for every circle you have 2 constants. One is the center, the other is the ribs. Everybody knows this. Now at the crown of the head we have a circle. Now the circle is called as Brahmarandra. Now that circle has the center. The center of that circle, the center of the Brahmarandra is Sukshmarandra. The center of the Brahmarandra is Sukshmarandra. If the lung breathing stops, the brain breathing stops. That is what the Swara Yoga Pradipika says. The body directly absorbs the cosmic energy from Sukshmarandra. My dear friends, Sukshmarandra is the mouth of the God. Sukshmarandra is called as the mouth of the God, from which the cosmic energy enters. Now it enters from the Sukshmarandra, it comes to the medulla oblongata. It comes to medulla oblongata. From medulla oblongata, it comes to the third eye, the Agna Chakra. From the prana comes to Agna Chakra. From Agna Chakra, it goes to the top of the brain. Top of the brain, from the top of the brain, through Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna, it descends to Mooladhara. Mooladhara. That is how it enters, the cosmic energy enters the body. Once it comes to Mooladhara, right, it comes up again and it's go on circulating between Mooladhara and Agna Chakra, my dear friends. That is the brain breathing. That is the brain breathing. If the lung breathing stops, the brain breathing stops. The brain breathing starts. Then if you come to awareness, the brain breathing stops, the lung breathing starts. That is the science and technology of the breathing in the deep relaxation. Now, told to you today we adopt Savasana. Now, Savasana is a supine posture. Now, since it is a supine posture, you cannot lay down directly on your shoulder. It is unscientific. Now, you take any asana, there are three stages. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana is extremely important. How to enter Shavasana? I stretch my two legs, I come to Dandasana. This is Dandasana, my dear friends. Dandasana, staff pose, stick pose, in Kannada, Polo Asana. Friends, I can place the palms like this also. Remember, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. I place my two, how to enter this asana? I place my two palms on to my right. This is Parivrutta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm, take the support of the right elbow. I enter the Savasana like this. In the Savasana, the legs are to the shoulder length. The arms are little away from the torso, the palms facing the ceiling, and you close the eyes. How? You stay in Shavasana in the practice of Yoga Nidra. The third say how to come out is very important. Fold your left leg, the shin touches the thigh, place the left palm on the thigh, you stretch your right arm. The back of the right arm is completely on the floor, the palm facing the ceiling. Then you stretch your right arm, take the support of the right elbow and come out of Shavasana. So entering, staying and coming out of Shavasana is extremely important, my dear friends. Now, my dear friends, please enter Shavasana. Enter Shavasana. Make the necessary adjustments. Feel as comfortable as possible. The legs little apart. If you are wearing a spectacle or a wristwatch, please remove and keep it aside. The arms little away from the body, the palms facing the ceiling. Gently close your eyes. Any number of thoughts comes to you, keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind which jumps from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you are breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax, relax, relax. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. Bring your awareness to relaxation. Let us dive into a much more deep relaxation. bring your awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. You come out slowly and gracefully outside the Savasana, my dear friends. Sit in Padmasana, Namaskara mudra. Sit straight, the spine and neck straight line in one common straight line. Gently close your eyes. Friends, we shall conclude this session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Shanti mantra. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidaha Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your palms only 9 times. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy, a great energy sinks through the closed eyeballs in fractions of seconds, spreads to trillions of cells in the body, trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms, rub it again, only 9 times, not more than 10 times, my dear friends. Make a cup of it, place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms. Open your eyes with a divine smile. Thank you, my dear friends. Have a nice day. Have a great day ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Namaskara.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ramesh sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Yes.